One of the biggest introductions of RFL Season 2 is the introduction of a second tier. After the attention that Racing Formula League got after the first season of RFL on F1 2017, the attention span for Racing Formula League grew so high that RFL decided to get a season second tier on F1 2018. So after pre-season time trials were done, both tiers 1 and 2 were sorted in fastest lap time. Now obviously if you want to see who made it into tier 1, the link will be down in the description, but here are the tier 2 drivers for RFL season 2. So the first team we have is Mercedes, who have went for a lineup with number 11 Cameron 11 wins and Dominator 2003-20, who's had success in previous leagues. The Scuderia Ferrari have went for a more experienced lineup, consisted of number 26 F1 XL Roland, who raced last season, and a new driver called Semantic Coast 375 for the Scuderia Ferrari. Red Bull have gone for a very interesting lineup of Spartan McBeaver and JKC81922. The team in pink, otherwise known as Force India, have went for a lineup with B2005 Joshua and Lewis Racer 147, who has had success in other leagues and is a favourite for the Tier 2 RFL Championship. Renault have a very good lineup for Season 2, consisting of number 39 Vera Richards, who is a league racing champion, and number 98 Mental Goblin 982. The reigning world champions Toro Rosso kick off their defence of their championship with a very experienced lineup. They've got Sambo and Kane Kenny, who have both raced in Season 1 and who both got great results in Season 1. But now since they're in Tier 2, both drivers are looking to do well in Tier 2 this season. The American team Haas have went for the commentary team position. Both commentators, Big Will and Kimi the Iceman, who will commentate on Tier 1 races, have both been chosen by Haas for the Tier 2 championship. Let's see how this plays out. The McLaren Renault team have won for a very quick driver lineup this year. They consist of number 1 driver number 13, Dan Formula, who did compete in Season 1 last season and who had some very good results as well. He'll be teamed up with number 21 Driftmaster, who has also had various success in other leagues as well. The Alfa Romeo Sauber team retain their number 1 driver, Cal17 F1, who was the most consistent driver of last season, but this year he has a new teammate in Dongarang 4. And in late news, Williams weren't scheduled to compete for the Season 2 Tier 2 Championship, but at the last second of the last minute they've got themselves a driver lineup. They consist of Ian Boy 87 and D Firewood. They will make up the Williams team that will compete in Tier 2. And that is that, all 40 drivers for the Season 2 RFL Championship. Which driver and which team are you going to cheer for this season? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and follow us on Twitch at Racing Formula League. Remember, the first race of the new season starts September 29th, 7 o'clock, with the Tier 2 Australian Grand Prix, and then 9 o'clock, the Tier 1 Australian Grand Prix. September 29th, the new RFL season kicks off, the most competitive season in RFL history for both Tiers 1 and Tiers 2, multiple race winners, multiple champions, multiple lineups in what could be a very exciting season for league racing. Thank you for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for race highlights, previews, reviews and all the other stuff. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you September 29th for the Australian Grand Prix. Goodbye.